Timing is crucial when it comes to planting seeds. Here are some tips to help you get it right. 1. Know your frost dates. Find out the average last frost date in your area for spring planting and the first frost date for fall planting. This helps you plan when to start seeds indoors or directly sow them outdoors. 2. Read seed packets. Seed packets often provide guidance on when to plant based on your location. They may suggest starting indoors a certain number of weeks before the last frost date or direct seeding after the last frost. 3. Start indoors wisely. For plants that require a long growing season or are sensitive to cold, start seeds indoors several weeks before the last frost date. This allows seedlings to be ready for transplanting once the weather warms up. 4. Direct sow for hardy plants. Some seeds, like root crops, carrots, radishes, and certain herbs, basil, cilantro, are best sown directly into the ground as they don't transplant well. Wait until after the last frost date and when soil temperatures are suitable. 5. Consider soil temperature. Seeds germinate best when the soil temperature is right for them. Use a soil thermometer to monitor soil temperature and plant seeds when it's within the recommended range for each type of plant. 6. Check moisture and weather. Ensure the soil is moist but not waterlogged when planting seeds. Keep an eye on the weather forecast to avoid planting seeds just before a heavy rain or during a cold spell. 7. Succession planting. To extend your harvest, plant seeds in batches every few weeks rather than all at once. This staggered planting ensures a continuous supply of fresh produce throughout the growing season. 8. Use a gardening calendar. Keep a gardening calendar or use a gardening app to schedule planting times, record observations, and plan for future seasons based on your local climate and growing conditions. By paying attention to these timing tips, you can maximize the success of your seed planting and enjoy a bountiful garden throughout the year.
Join me as I take on the challenge of growing the perfect vegetables, tomatoes, potatoes, and zucchini, and share my top gardening tips along the way. In this video, you'll learn essential gardening tips for taking care of tomatoes, potatoes, and zucchini, ensuring a healthy and productive garden. Many gardeners struggle with pests, diseases, and poor yields. These common challenges can be frustrating, to say the least. In addition to dealing with these issues, gardeners often face the added stress of trying to figure out what's going wrong and how to fix it. But what if I told you that with just a few simple tweaks to your gardening routine, you can overcome these obstacles and enjoy a bountiful harvest? It's all about understanding the unique needs of each vegetable and taking proactive steps to meet those needs. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge and confidence to take your gardening skills to the next level. So, let's dive in and explore the world of tomatoes, potatoes, and zucchini. From seed to harvest, we'll cover it all. Many gardeners make the mistake of assuming that these vegetables are low maintenance, but the truth is, they require attention and care to thrive. By following the tips and tricks I'll share in this video, you'll be well on your way to growing healthy, delicious vegetables that will be the envy of all your friends and family. We'll explore the ideal growing conditions for each vegetable, including soil type, watering techniques, and sunlight requirements, as well as common issues to watch out for. Tomatoes, for example, love well-draining soil that's rich in organic matter. They also require full sun, so make sure to plant them in a spot that gets at least 6 hours of direct sunlight per day. On the other hand, potatoes prefer cooler temperatures and more shade, especially when they're still young. And when it comes to zucchini, it's all about providing consistent moisture and fertilization. We'll also discuss common pests and diseases that can affect these vegetables, such as hornworms, aphids, and powdery mildew, and how to identify and treat them effectively. By understanding the unique needs of each vegetable, you'll be better equipped to